Line from Who's Number One, joining us there from New Jersey. Gordon, what's going on, man? How are you today?
I'm good. And you guys were mentioning that JitzKing tournament. That is like one of the most stacked tournaments I've ever seen for that amount of money. Like, that's going to be insane. Craig was showing me the bracket the other day, and like that's an insanely stacked tournament.
Who's in there? Is the bracket out yet?
We got the bracket, but we haven't released it. They just sent it over today. But
not the bracket, the competitors they showed me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But we do have that bracket. 1 second here.
Rao's in there. Tackett's in there. I think Taz is in there.
Taz is in there. Yeah, but I think maybe Cody Steele might be in there. I'm not positive, but
Cody Steele's got a super fight, I believe. So we have full card here. We got Pedro Marino's in there, your good friend. John Combs, Jake Watson, like we said, Rao and Taza. A guy named Yuri Villafort and Gabriel Castro, who I don't know. Baby Monster's in there. Roberto's in. Johnny Tama. JJ Wilson, super tough MMA fighter, also fights in the gi quite a bit. Alan Sanchez. Benji Silva from Cloudterra. And then David Garma, who's pretty exciting. Maybe not that well known, but I really like David's style, actually.
David's got a good guillotine. What do you think about that division, Gordon?
First of all, do you guys know what the rule set is?
Good question.
Actually, I do not know what the rule set is. No, I have to double check that.
It would depend a lot on that. It would depend a lot on the rule set. But at that point, it's up for grabs. There's a lot of tough guys in there. I think obviously if there's EBI overtime rules, it favors our guys a lot more. Whereas if it's more like a points rule set or pretty much just a points rule set, then anyone can grab it. But I think if it's like a sub only, any kind of sub only rule set, I think our guys are pretty heavily favored.
I'm pretty sure it's not any EBI scenario. There's no overtime from what I'm aware of. But in any case, yeah, it's pretty stacked. But we don't quite have the finalized bracket yet. I've been told it's preliminary, but we'll be sure to roll it out once it comes through.
It's exciting. I mean, Tackett's on a roll. Rao's dangerous. Tazin, it's a hell of a bracket.
I've been told that there may be a Tackett Roberto Jimenez semifinal lined up, so that would be pretty sick.
All right. So Gordon, obviously the big news
Yes.
is you won the main event over at Who's Number One over the